I remember many years ago, before I came to America, on the outskirts of Mumbai, there were a group of, I think they were Yale anthropologists who would come to India to study the local people. They set up a bunch of tents and they pulled out zoom lens cameras and they were recording notes and they were basically recording the lives of the slum dwellers outside of Bombay. And the slum dwellers would come up to these Yale anthropologists and say, basically, I want your genes. I want your camera. And the Yale anthropologists would say, oh, no, that's a very simplistic point of view. You are unfortunately in the prism of ethnocentrism. We are not here to affirm the superiority of Western culture. Your culture is just as wonderful from your perspective as ours is. Clearly, this is a veteran. These were veterans of many anthropology and sociology classes at the Ivy League. And the peasants and the slum dwellers would sort of peer at this and take it in and they'd say, yeah, but can I have your genes? Can I have your camera? Now, what am I talking about here? There is a one-way movement in the world away from agrarian, impoverished societies of people who are grinding and eking a living out of the ground. People who are living in the rest of the world the way they have lived for millennia. All those people can now see that there is a better, more prosperous, more abundant way to live with more possibilities. And it is nothing short of shameful to go around lecturing those people on what they should want. From the benefits of Western modernity to sit privileged, enjoying all these accoutrements and telling other people that they don't deserve modernity is a disgrace. And you have no right to do it. Now, those are people who want what we have. And frankly, they don't want our generosity. They're not coming begging the way that a lot of philanthropists and social workers want them to beg. This is probably the greatest insult of globalization. The Chinese, we don't need you. We'll do it ourselves. We'll take over the world economy and we'll become the manufacturing center of the world. And we don't need your help. Send all your aid workers home. This is powerful stuff. They have learned our recipe. So, here's my point. Here we are, Dartmouth. You want to be in the middle of the 21st century? Don't sit around saying, okay, we did civil rights, we did feminist rights, we've done whose rights are we have? You know, you can do that if you want. This is a rich country. There's a lot of time to pass your time. You can do that. But this country, which is on the top of the world, is going to be sliding right down into third, fourth status, and other countries are going to come up and take our place. And they're going to have the kind of power that we have had since World War II. And it's going to be a very different world. And it's going to be a little bit of a tougher world because those are people who believe in wealth creation, but they also believe in conquest.